Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. If you are new to the channel, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, share, drop a comment at the comment section. You can drop any comment at all, but please, no insults at the comment section. And in today's episode, we are talking about Kwesi Arthur and their Ground Up label. So Kwesi Arthur's issue with his record label is not just about one artist. So it is something a lot of up and coming artists, they go through behind closed doors. Today, we are not here to attack anyone. We are here to talk about power, contract, and what artists don't tell you until it is too late. So if you're an artist, a creative, or a fan, this conversation is for you. Pay attention. Don't go anywhere. Listen and listen carefully. Learn something from this. A lot of up and coming artists, they do these mistakes all the time. All the time. What Kwesi Arthur they face right now, Black Sherif, they face similar issue. And this particular issue, this record label issue, it not be something like they talk about them all the time. All the time. Yet you people still do the same mistakes. So look, if you're a creative, an artist, a fan, pay attention to this conversation. It is for you. It's going to help you. Listen, someone is going to ask, who is Kwesi Arthur? So Kwesi Arthur is a Ghanaian artist or a Ghanaian musician who is doing so well for himself. He has global recognitions, won a couple of awards and all that, And the business side of the music becomes a major problem for some of these artists. Look, talent are different and a business and so you're different, right? So you bring talent and then you bring business and you combine them or you put them together. Now, music is a business. You can be so talented. You can be super talented. But if you are not prepared for the business or talent, it not go take you reach anywhere. And you see, anytime I see an artist online, artists come online so frustrated, they talk about certain things where they happen to a record label. What's the first thing at the time about be say, this is something the person has sat down to think about. It be something where they eat the person up and the person feels like, no, this be the time I have to let others or people know or the world know that this is what I am facing or going through. And I stand to be corrected. One time, I watched an interview where Kwesi Arthur was asked, is Ground Up a record label? And he said, no, it is a movement. So I am very surprised now. Ground Up is a record label, and then Ground Up know if you make you do certain things. You record songs and you're not even able to release the song. And it not be only Kwesi Arthur way there under that record label. We have a lot of artists. Twitch Forever, Kofi Mole, this guy, I forget his name, Kwame MP and things. So ask yourself, why these people don't they drop songs again? You should know there's a problem somewhere. Why these people know they fit drop songs anymore? And these boys were doing so good for themselves. You know, Kofi tell me say Kofi Mole sha. See Kwame MP, Twitch. These boys were doing so good for themselves. So like what happened? Why are they not releasing songs? You should ask yourself that question. So now let's be honest. We all know that record label holds the power, whether you like it or not, because they control the music, the promotion, and then they sometimes even own the masters. And look, some of these artists, right? Whenever they are being given their contract, they sign their contracts based on, like I want to get fame, I want to get exposure. They sign based on, like they want to survive, but they don't think about the long-term project. So you see some of these artists so frustrated under record labels because they didn't really think it through before signing their contract. Because at that point, a comedy no pay BBA, the onya BBND. Obetina hama a year comedy the unfankoshe record label, asina record label no, enye BBA mano. At least he knows the record label is going to take care of promotion, production, one or two things. At the end of the day, you go chop. So you go sign a contract. But they forget to think about the long-term project. So now the real question is, the contract you sign, was it fair or you felt like maybe at that instant, it was looking good to you, so you just wanted to sign. Ask yourself that question before you go blame whoever it is, the record label or whatever. Another major issue is business control and creative freedom. When you're under a record label, you don't really have that creative freedom. The creative freedom I'm trying to say is, if I'm like a solo artist and I do things on my own, I can release anything at any time, because I know they're under any record label where they can, listen to the song and then later be like, Charlie, I don't like this song. It's not a hit song. It's not going to do well on the market. No. When you're under a record label, the creative freedom you don't get. Because look, you go fit do song. You can record a song and the song is like, it makes sense. It's so good. But your record label will tell you, say, the song no be hit song. So they're not going to release the song. And some of these fans might think, Charlie, they do anything. You're not releasing songs. But it with a contract where they hold everything hostage. At a point, Kwesi Arthur no they drop any song. People were saying, right now Kwesi Arthur go get some up-T girl, and then he's more focused on the girl and the family, and now he has forgotten about the fans and the music career die and things. Now that Kwesi Arthur came out to tell you he's facing issues with his record label, it be now you people can't tell you say, or now you people come on the media can they talk say, inti sana na DNA ekosuni. The record label, the contract is holding everything hostage. It's holding everything hostage. So the artists know if you drop anything. Look at Kwame MP. Themselves know if you drop any song. Twitch, I want to drop in Coffee Mole. They know if you drop any song. Plenty artists, a lot of up and coming artists, and the record labels are suffering due to the contracts them go sign. They didn't read the contracts to understand. They didn't read the contract to understand. And today, it is affecting a lot of things. And now you have to pay a huge sum of amounts before you can be free. Bro, and look, if you don't pay that money, there's no way you can be free. These are some of the mistakes we keep doing all the time. And look, it's not only for the artist. You are an influencer, you are a creator, you have management. If you went into contract terms with your management, please read the contracts to understand. And yes, sir, then go corner you. You go reach that time where, okay, you feel like, Charlie, right now, I have worked enough. It's time for me to work for myself. No more corner. The contract is not yet over. The contract is not yet over. You can be super talented, but when you're not ready for the business, bro, that talent is not going to take you reach anywhere. Business and talent in you put them together, and that is when you can make something for yourself. You can earn a living. Look at what Black Sheriff is facing. He's not making anything. The money where they come out, they go to record label. And now look, social media say they owe. You owe certain things because you made a wrong decision. And I will come to that. The cost of fame at a very young age. Now, I want to use Black Sheriff as an example. Black Sheriff, when he signed the Empire contract, per what the manager said when he was being interviewed with DJ Slim interviewed him, and then, he made mention of Black Sheriff being, like very young at that age, at that stage. So like he wasn't really thinking through before he signed a contract. We understand. But my point is that fame can cost you a lot. Then present you something. Oh, we go give you this amount. And maybe after giving you this amount, the rest of the amount, we go take do the promotion, your video shoots and things. And looking at the amount that they give you, you look at your present state. Now they are just Asikano, and look, it's going to affect you, and that is what Black Sheriff they face right now. Sometimes these artists do, whatever their management they tell them, that be what then they believe, or that be what them they work with. So your manager tells you that, oh Charlie, this contract go help you, so sign them. So you go even read the contracts thoroughly for you to understand. Then you sign out, and then tomorrow you won't do something and then contracts they hold you hostage. Managers, friends, colleagues, then they feel do anything. Today we are not here to attack anybody. Power contract and what these artists know, they tell you behind closed doors. They tell you when it is too late. So this isn't just about Kwesi Arthur. It's about African artists and then record labels. Some African artists, they face similar issues, lack of transparency, legal education and all. Charlie, it will cost you. The industry needs evolution. Artists needs to be protected and record labels also need to take accountability. My artists, my influencers, my creatives, let us be mindful of some of these things before it is too late. I want to give out some advice to upcoming artists. Never sign a contract without your lawyer. Ask questions. Know who owns your masters. Do you get what I'm saying? Know who owns your masters. Short-term money or short-term cash can cost you long-term freedom. And that is what is happening to Kwesi Arthur and Black Sherif and the rest out there. That is why I am using them as an example. There are lots of people that are facing similar issues, but they are not on the media yet. Almost we will sit down and break it down for you to know or for you to understand. So talent will open doors for real, but knowledge will keep them open forever. Let us learn from this. It is a lesson to all of us. Kwesi Arthur's situation should spark conversations, not insults. This is about fixing the industry and then fixing some of these record labels. Because Charlie, some of these record labels, they almost shut down. Look, they'll give you contracts because they know you won't have the time to read. And the most important of it all, or the back somewhere in the middle, and I say, I see how baby. So that they don't bring the important ones up. No. First slide is not important ones. Or the back baby. If you're a fan, support artists, creatives, influencers beyond streams. And influencers, creatives, artists, you have to protect your business. You have to protect your careers. You have to protect your future. We are not here to destroy careers. You have to protect your future. So in all, what do you think? Are record labels actually helping artists or they are killing careers? Let me know in the comment section. Drop your comment at the comment section and let's have a conversation at the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, for paying attention, for paying critical attention. Once again, let us learn from this. This isn't about killing careers. This is somebody in a situation where it happened. We sit and we discuss about it and then we learn from it. So please, let us learn from it. If you are new to the channel, subscribe, like, share, comment. Drop any comment at the comment section. But you know what to do. Make you not insult anybody. Also, turn on your post notifications so anytime we post, you get notified or you get notification.